Ken Cooley is looking to serve his fourth term as Assembly member for California's 8th District. He says it's his experience that makes him the right candidate.
City government, I was an officer in the League of Cities, almost president of the League of Cities, so I sort of know the circumstances of cities around California.
First elected in 2012, Cooley says he has taken on important topics when no one else was talking about them.
Long before the issue of football and concussion was an issue, I played a key role in 2014 on working with the Interscholastic Federation of California on developing more sensitive approach to practice and concussions.
All members vote who desire
Cooley
to vote.
points to his leadership roles, including head of the Rules Committee, though heading that committee in 2019 brought both praise and criticism for his leadership when multiple sexual harassment claims inside the Capitol came to light, sparking the movement, "We Said Enough." Yet Cooley says it is his work as a collaborator in tough situations, including as head of Rules, that makes him right to continue in the Assembly.
I feel I've established myself as leader. I'm actually became the Rules Chairman, which is a leadership post, based upon my ability to work with people, problem solve.
But he's facing a Republican and longtime Trump supporter, Kathy Cook, who feels it is time to change how her district is represented.
I feel like we are underrepresented. The mainstream Californians and my constituents in the Arden Arcade and Carmichael area just doesn't seem like we are paying attention to important factors that are going on right now.
An airline pilot and a military veteran, Cook says she wants to stop the trend of pushing for more taxes to pay for problems in the state, taxes that hit senior citizens particularly hard.
We have a surplus right now in this state. We have a $20 billion surplus. So why in the world are we talking about adding another $15 billion school bond on top of that? You know, we're getting to the breaking point for people.
She points to a big issue including homelessness as a dire need to be addressed, a point on which both candidates agree.
We have an urgent crisis with the homelessness, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse, and the only answers these folks have back here is to throw more money at it, and it's not working.
It is a district that now must choose between a candidate who says his proven record makes him the right candidate.
I believe I've been doing good work in the legislature and really developing staff, which is what the institution needs.
And a challenger who says it's time for new ideas.
And I don't see him ever coming out and talking about any new ideas that he has. So it's time for a change, and I think I offer a great change for the better.
In Sacramento, Mike Lurie, KCRA 3 News.